How's everybody doing? That's funny. Hi, guys. So, of course, I jump on Be Live TV to go live this morning. It's like server down. Anyway, so I was sitting here. I was trying to go live. It wasn't working. I'll make it worth your while. Hi, Nedra. Hey, Linda. Hello, Miss Jen. Hey, Tony. Hey, Leanne. Hello. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, Tanya. Let's see if I can get this to. Yes, so make sure that you put down hashtag queen. What happened here? Like I curled this and it just kind of like didn't want to be curled apparently. How's everyone doing? It's been a couple weeks. Danielle, Adrian, how you doing? Miss Heather, hello. So last week I had the awesome privilege. Hey, Polly. Hey, Samandra. Did I say that right? Christy, Lorraine, Candy, April, Miss Penny, Jennifer. How you doing? Kathy. Hello, Dixie. Tanya, how you doing? Hello, Miss Robin. Hello, Janelle. Shan- Shantae. There we go, Shantae. And I think that through Beth. How you doing? Cynthia, how we doing, guys? Welcome. Welcome. So glad you're here. So, hello, Miss Allison. Hey, Miss Allison, should we do a lemongrass webinar? Hey, Miss Vivian. So, tell us where you're from and which company you are with. Tell us what product is the best gift product for gift giving. Put down your product that is your favorite product for gift giving. Tony, sweet lady, thank you so much for tagging your friends. I appreciate that so much. So make sure that you put down there hashtag queen. All right. And if that's not working for you, if when you put hashtag queen, if you don't get a message from Creative Success Systems, then click on the link that I just put in the comments, or it'll be a pinned post or pinned comment, not pinned post. Hello, a pinned comment. Click on that link and it will give you the goodies. So we have new goodies today. Oh my gosh, I gotta get my brain in gear. We went on vacation last week to the Oregon coast. How many are you, an East Coast or West Coast girl? Or are you, Midwest and you do lakes? Which are you? West Coast, East Coast, or you're doing the lakes? So we went to the Oregon coast last week and had the best time as a family. It was so fabulous. But while I was gone, I had my graphic designers make you new goodies. Okay. So we've been talking about doing stories, how important stories are. And so what we've made you, we had fall stories. We have Halloween stories. So you want to make sure you comment hashtag queen, or click, if you don't get a message when you do that, just go ahead and click on the link. I will pop that back up. That'll pop up in the comments, or it is a pinned comment. Okay. Click that. You don't comment goodies here, y'all. That won't help. You have to do hashtag queen or click the link. When you get the message from Creative Success Systems, you got to click on the button, get the goodies. Okay. We got East Coast, West Coast, lakes. I love it. East for me. Thank you, Jen. You're so sweet. I deserved it. We had a good time. Now, we're giving away our hats today. We're going to give away, because I've been gone, let's give away 3. Okay. Let's give away 3 Question Queen hats. And to qualify for those, you need to click that share button. Don't do, what do you call that? Don't do a watch party. Just share it onto your profile into groups. Make sure it's public. You can also tag 10 friends in the comments. Make sure you comment Revolution to get in the drawing. Now, you have to both have claimed the goodies and shared and comment Revolution to be qualified, okay? So we'll be giving away 3 of these. Super, super fun, okay? I've got white and red and 2 colors of denim for you. They are awesome sauce that you can choose from, okay? All righty, so welcome everyone. So let's get those. I know you have friends in the direct sales industry who need this. So go say, girls, you got to come hang out with us. We're going to talk about Facebook pages. Facebook pages are one of the most important things you can do for your business on social media. There's so many more things you can do with that. So I want to say they are so cute. I agree, Miss Wendy. They are so cute. Those hats are super cute. All right. So when you log on, or I just lost my train of thought issue. Oh, I know what I was going to ask. So I'd love to know your cute, clever names of your business pages. So put that down. You are awesome, Cindy. Thank you. Rhonda, how's the back feeling, love? We got UK in the house. Hello, Dorota. Is that ah? Is it more of a ah or an O? The second O. So glad to have you from the UK. I'm trying to say your name right. I really do care. Miss Faye, how you doing? Carlinda, welcome. Miss Sue, welcome. Cynthia, welcome. Miss Kay, hello. Joyce, welcome. Barb, welcome. Hello. Felicia, welcome. Kim, Jeffries, welcome. Miss Mary, hello. Tanya, awesome sauce. So glad you're all here. All right, we're going to have some fun. Okie dokie. So hopefully you're getting that message, and either by commenting #queen or click the link. Either one will work, okay? Click on get the goodies. We've got an October goal setting sheet. We've got tips on going lives. We've got a whole bunch of really cute Halloween story size engagement posts for you. We'll talk a little bit about stories and why you want to do those on your page. It's going to be awesome, Miss Kathy. It's been forever. Good to see you again, girl. She was on our ads class this morning. Adila, am I saying that right? Miss Melissa, how you doing, gorgeous? Felicia, Rose, Erlinda, hello. Miss Jessica. Yay, love it. Mary Kay in the house in the UK. Maddie, how you doing? Miss Karen, so glad to see you. And Tanya, how you doing? Leslie. Hello. I want to go to Niagara Falls so bad. Leanne, is it worth going all the way over? Like, it's about as far away from me as it could get. I want to do it. Tammy, hello. Sharon, thank you for so much for sharing with your team. And Miss Heather, hello. Thank you for tagging friends. Hello, Miss Adrian. All right, let's do this. Hello, Miss Michelle. Good to have another Michelle in the house. We love when Tupperware's here. Awesome sauce. Hello. Pat, Deborah. Okay, so let's rock and roll, okay? All right, so we're going to talk about business pages, and I love business pages. Seriously, I do, okay? Make sure you comment Revolution after you've shared. Get the word out. I know we can get this up to 200, okay? All right, so here's the dealio, okay? Business pages, let's have a heart-to-heart about the difference between business pages and groups, okay? Kathy, no, I started late because BeLive wasn't working. I kept clicking start and it kept saying there was a system, the server was overloaded. Tomorrow, just so you know, this is just kind of fun as people are hopping on. Hello, Miss Tracy. Glad to see you, hun. Miss Shantae, hello. Okay, so tomorrow at it's like 12:30 on Be Live TV's business page. I'm a guest on there. It's their 4-year anniversary, and they're spotlighting a couple of their people that have used Be Live to help their business. And so they see how many comments I get. I mean, they go in, they have all these metrics, and it shows like how many comments people got, how many viewers were on, and stuff like that. Anyway, I get to be a guest on their 4-year anniversary tomorrow, and I know they're giving away all sorts of stuff. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, because that will be super fun. We'll share it to the business page and stuff. So watch for that because it'll just be fun. Super excited to do that. Okay. All right. So business pages, using Be Live TV, using Manychat when you're getting the message from me. All those things are many, many reasons for using business pages. All the fun, like pieces of technology, only work on business pages. They don't work in groups and they don't work on your personal profile. So that's just one of 1,000 reasons to use business pages. But let me help you get the big picture, because I explain this probably 10 times a week as I'm talking to clients and they're trying to decide business strategies and what to use on Facebook to make their business boom. And here's the thing, in groups, you can post in there, and it feels like sometimes the engagement is just as high in groups, or higher in groups than on pages. So let's just think about this for a second, okay? So I believe, and I'm sure a lot of you will be like, yeah, that makes sense, that where you put your time, energy, and focus, where you put your time, energy, and focus grows. Okay. So if you're posting your great videos and your new releases and these kind of things on in a group for your customers, of course that's going to get engagement because that's where you're spending for people. I'm going to make sure I'm still going here. I just had a countdown. Make sure everybody still see me. Okay. And so here's the thing that's so important to understand. In groups, yes, it gets good engagement, but you can get the same engagement on business pages if you choose to put your time, energy, and focus there. Okay. It can feel like initially that groups do better, but if that's where you've been doing things and that's where people have been seeing you, of course, that's what's going to have the higher engagement because that's where your time, energy, and focus has been. Okay. But here's the thing, Facebook groups, as people comment, it shows it to more of the group members. But Susie, who loves your video, your cooking demo, who loves your makeup tutorial, who loves those gorgeous pearl earrings, she can't share that with her friends. And I'm a big believer in spending energy on getting repeat sales. I mean, I'm a big believer in that. And so for groups, that is helpful. But I'm also a believer in making sure that I can find new customers all the time. Okay. Business pages are public. My friends, even though your group might say public, people can click on it, they can see what's in it. Still, they can't share things out, put it on their personal profile for their friends to see. So you're always going to be limited to the people in the Facebook group. And for some of you, you're like, I'm getting great repeat sales with that. If that's okay with you, and I know some of you are good about inviting people to grow the group. But what if you did all that on your business page? It worked just as well. When you went live, you encouraged people to do more sharing as people were commenting on images, whether it's a special or new releases. As they commented, some of their friends saw that and they were like, girl, I love those earrings. I want those too. How do I get those? Business pages make it so you both get repeat business and find new customers. Okay. So you get double the benefit when you put your time, energy, and focus on a business page instead of in a group. Okay. Did that, was that a light bulb moment for any of you? Okay. Business pages, when people comment on it, it shows to some of their friends. It's like, Susie commented on this page. This might be something you're interested in. So Facebook will share those posts that people comment in. It's like a mini share. Besides, you can encourage people to share. You can't in a group. Okay. You can bribe people to invite their friends to join the group. That doesn't always work super well, but there's all sorts of things you can do there. Now, let me tell you another cool thing. How many of you have ever, so if you've done an ad, just comment AD. If you've thought about doing an ad, put thought. If you're like, never thought about it, just put never. Okay, but I bet a lot of you have at least thought about it or done one. You can't do ads in Facebook groups. On a business page, people that have seen your videos, liked your page, engaged with your page, commented on any post, we can stay in front of them. Now, I know Facebook only keeps your content in front of a small percentage of your people, and that includes your profile and your Facebook group, not just your page. On a page, if you're doing all your stuff there, so people, even if they've touched that page once, anyone in the last 365 days that's touched that page, we can say, Facebook, show them this ad. You might have like new catalog. Girls, have you seen the new products with, Tastily Simple? Have you seen the new fragrances with Mary Kate? And you do a cute picture of yourself with a catalog and people click on it. Okay. Then you can send them the virtual catalog and start engaging with them and see who's interested. You can't do that in a group. Okay. Now let's just take that one step further. Ready? Okay. In addition, so when Facebook bribe, like, hey, don't you want to boost? Don't you want to boost? Don't you want to boost? This would, we could get this post in front of X amount of more people, right? They're always like, come on, girl, come and boost, right? Well, the problem with that is most of you, when I ask you what audience did you use? Who did you tell Facebook to show that ad to? Most of you can't tell me, you're not sure. Well, Facebook just guesses who to put your stuff in front of. What I can help you do in an ad is put it in front of friends of likes, not just a cold audience, because that doesn't work. This is direct sales. This is way different than when you've got a storefront or, you're the only person who's selling that thing. Okay. So, friends of likes, think about this. When was the last time something come through your news feed and it said, it was like these cute pair of boots or this awesome sweater or look at this fun, makeup or something. And it said 6 of your friends like this, page. Well, they know it feels like a referral and you're more likely to trust them if it shows that some of their friends have liked it. So we do friends of likes instead of just doing just whoever Facebook picks. And it works really, 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 really well. Okay. This is amazing what you can do when you understand some of these principles, because I want you thinking big picture, y'all. Okay. Everybody comment big. I want you thinking big picture. I want you making lots of money today, more money tomorrow, and a heap load a year from now. Okay. I want you to think about building a business, not just maintaining. I want to see you go as big as you want to go. If you're trying to make a full-time income, if you're like, by dang, I'm going to make 6 figures. If you are thinking big, you have to be on a business page. Okay. It's not an option. So comment big because I want you to think big. Okay. So important to understand. Okay. Now, I'm just going to tell you, okay, let's just be real for a second because I believe in absolutely telling you the pros and cons to each thing. I'm just going to tell you, if you're just trying to pay a car payment and your daughter's ballet or something like that, so you're trying to make 500 bucks or so, go ahead, keep using a group. Okay. That will work fine if your goal is to make a part-time income. That's okay. That's probably going to be easier in the long run for you. Okay. But those of you that want to go big, that want to make a full-time income and then some, pages is not an option. Pages are not enough. Business pages, is it or is there or are you must have a business page. There we go. Okay. That is how you can continue to grow and you create that snowball effect. When you roll it and it gets a little bit bigger and you roll it and it gets a little bit bigger again. I want to help you create a snowball effect. You absolutely can't do that the same way in groups as you can in pages. Okay. And that's the thing. I hate when people give you these black and white answers that you absolutely do a group or you absolutely do a page. It depends on your goals. It depends on your product. It depends on how you want to communicate with people. I'm telling you, based on if you want a full-time income or more, then business pages is a must. Okay. Does that make sense, y'all? So I want to know. Okay. I want to know. So put part-time. If you're trying to make a part-time income, just put the word part. If you're trying to quit your job and have a full-time income, I want you to comment full. If you're like, girl, I want to make 6-7 figures. Okay. I want you to comment 6 figures. I want to know your personal goals. I'm never going to tell you what you should want. No leader, no company, nobody should tell you what your goals are. Okay. Your goals are your goals. But I'm going to be real with you. And I am going to give you the tools you need based on what you want to have happen. Okay. And guess what? The great thing about this industry is it's totally okay to do this part time and make enough money to pay for your daughter's dance if that's all you want to, not if that's all you want to do, if that is your personal goal. Okay. If your personal goal is to go big, let's go big. Okay. Either way, we have something to support you in your goals. All right. Sound good? I love the honesty. Thank you for the honesty. Some are saying part-time income. Some are saying full-time income. And some are going, girl, 7 figures, 6 figures. Okay. And you know what? Shantae, I love it, girl. You go big. Those of you that are saying, I want to make a good, solid part-time income, you know what? You might get to that goal and you might decide, oh, I could make this a full-time income. Sometimes your goals will shift. And I just want to plant that seed in you that after you hit one goal, sometimes you then feel more comfortable with thinking a little bit bigger. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. Okay. I just want you to know that the sky is the limit. All right. So let's go big, girls. All right. Now, I need to know from all of you. Okay. This is super, super, super important. All right. So I need to know where you're at in your business page right now. Okay. So if you are working that business page, if you are posting daily, if you're, inviting people to like your page, you've got your page set up, you're using that, you're posting, okay? At least 5 days a week. All right? And have at least 100 let's say 200 likes, okay? Daily 200 likes and you're inviting people to like that page. So if you're using that, so I want you to comment biz, B-I-Z, because that means you're truly using it for business. Okay. 200 likes at least, posting daily, and you're working it. Okay. So I want you to comment biz. If you've created a business page, but you're not using it, it's just kind of sitting there, just kind of hanging out. Okay. I just want you to put started. Okay. If you have no business page, just comment no or none. Okay. So biz, start, or none. Okay. Where are you at in your business page journey. And if you've got lots of likes, like I'd love to hear it. How many of you have 1,000 likes? How many of you have 2,000 likes? Tell me where you're at. Okay. Ooh, lots of you are using it for biz. Okay, awesome. Love hearing that. So I'm going to do some share screen. I'm going to show you some really fun tricks, some things you can do on business pages. Just know I've got a ton of tricks. With regard, they're not tricks, but um, systematic approaches to using business pages really smart. I can't show them all to you in an hour, okay? And so we have an awesome, awesome, awesome business page program that you can get that has like 30 videos with all sorts of really cool things that you can do with pages. But I'm going to give you a little taste of what you can do. Okay, sound good? All right, you guys are awesome. I love it. Between business start. I love it. Good job. Over 1,000 likes. Nice job, Miss Kathy. Okay, fabulous. You guys are doing a great job. Well done. Okay, you're getting things going. All right. So I'm going to share screen. All right. If you're excited about knowing some tricks on your business page, I want you to hit the wow button. I want you to hit the love button. Okay. That you are like, yeah, baby, bring it on. Okay. So hit that love button, hit the wow button. I love those. Okay. So this is my business page. I'm going to adjust the screen here. So I'm using Be Live TV to do this. I'll give you a promo code that you can learn how to use this, or yeah, a promo code to get Be Live. Oh, hair cotton necklace. All right, I'll give that to you at the end. All right, so here's my business page. Now, just in case you hadn't seen this, this is obviously on a computer, and I'm using the new Facebook um, look. And if you ever want to switch back to classic mode, did y'all see right here over here on the left hand side? You can switch now and you can go back for 48 hours. So sometimes if you're like, where's that thing I can't find? Go ahead and use that. That will really help you. Okay. All right. So on the left hand side, what I have found is I really love the new Facebook. Okay. And honestly, if you will choose to have this attitude and this question when things change, no matter which piece of technology you have, okay, whether you're using Pages or Manychat or Share, anything, okay, there's always going to be new things that come up. If you will take this attitude, what did they do to improve this? Instead of, I changed, I hate the changes. Take the attitude of, I wonder why they changed it. What did they do to make improvements? That will help you learn faster. That will help your heart and your head be open, because I know some of you like change more than others. Okay. I kind of like change. I like to change things up. But I have found that when I have that attitude, it really helps me to adjust quicker. Okay. How have they improved this? They wouldn't have changed it if they didn't feel like they had a better idea for you. So, what I have found is almost all the stuff that is here for business pages, like there used to be some across the top here, it is now all down the left hand side. So if you're like, where in the heck did that thing go? Come over here to the left and scroll down and look, because I bet you will find it. I love that the organization makes more sense. Okay. So almost everything's on the left hand side. So just in case that's something that's been challenging and frustrating you, this is a great place to look. Okay. All right. So a couple things that I want to show you. First of all, you want to look for Creator Studio. Creator Studio, sometimes if you don't see it listed there, scroll down until you see Publishing Tools right here. Okay. It'll be under one of those things. It's always there. Everybody has Creator Studio. Okay. If you're using the old version of Facebook pages, it will be across the top. You may have to click a more drop down and you'll see it. but everybody has Creator Studio. Okay. All right. So we have publishing tools, Creator Studio. So you can either just click on Creator Studio and it will just open. If you have to click on publishing tools, you'll open that and then you'll look on the left hand side and you'll see Creator Studio there. Okay. So I'm going to go right to Creator Studio. Oh, some of you were asking where you can go to find totals. I'll show you that in a second. All right, so let me show you a couple different things here. Okay, so first of all, I've got upload a video, I've got add to a story, and I've got go live from here, or just post something. Okay, and so one of the things I want to show you, let me go to home on my own account. Okay, let's talk about stories for just a hot second. Okay, so I want you to notice here in this top bar, all of you, no matter if you're using a phone or a computer, the first thing we always, always, always see when we open our phone is stories is across the top. Okay. And I want you to notice here, Allie's bling bar, these bracelets, here's my page. Okay. Pages get priority at the top here of stories. I don't know why, because we know they don't get priority in news feeds. And so this is prime real estate. Okay. I want you to understand this needs to be your best friend. You can post, when I say as many times as you want, I mean, probably 4 to 5 would be good in a day. Some people might go 10. You can post quite a few times. The great thing about this versus posts, normal post, is that you can post any time of day, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., noon, anytime. It's always going to stay there 24 hours no matter when you posted it. So it doesn't matter as much what time of day that you post it. Whereas my advice for posting on a page, your regular post, is about 12 hours apart, like 6 and 6 or 7 and 7, meaning 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Okay. So that does matter, but the stories don't. And you can post quite a few. You can post links. There's all sorts of fun things. This you want to make sure you're using. Now, most of you are going to do stories from a phone. Okay. But I just want to show you, because you can do this from your phone. Clearly, this doesn't give me nearly as many cool features, but I just want to show you something obvious here. When we click add story, and so I'm an admin of a few pages here. You click the story, the page you want to put a story on. Now, there's a ton more options on a phone. Okay. But this will also be on the phone. I just want to show you how cool this is. When you have products, you have specials for the month, you have new releases, you have hostess specials, you have a flash sale, any of those things. Okay. You're going to click here, create a photo story. And then we click on this and you can, how many of you use Canva? I love Canva. Okay. Or PicMonkey. Like what's your go-to, um, graphics design that you like to use? Okay. And I have some, I'm going to put this one in here. Okay. So you make your image story size in Canva. Okay. But here's the cool thing. Look here on the left. Okay. So I've add text, and that is pretty self-explanatory. You can type that in and make it different colors and whatnot. Okay. So that's pretty like duh. Okay. Like I'm sure most of you can figure that out. But what's cool is this add button. Okay. This add button, look, you can enter the link. This you cannot do on a personal profile. This you cannot do in a group. Okay. Only on a business page. So if you have Shopify and you have your products listed there, your paparazzi, if you have a link and you want people to go shop a flash sale for Norwex or something, if you want to put a link there, you do a selfie, and you've done this great makeup tutorial, and you want them to go watch the video, you could put the link into the video that's on your page. There's so many cool things you can do, okay? And so you want to use your text here that I just put in here, it's ugly, to say, hey, click there to get X, to get the deal, to see the video, whatever it might be. But this thing is amazing, okay? And it's public and it's so fun. And there's so many cool things you can do with it, okay? So this right here is one of your best friends. And there's a gajillion more cool things you can do with this on your phone. We've done webinars on stories. You can go back to our video library. You can watch it. But I just wanted you to know how cool this is. Yes, Creator Studio does have so much to offer, Debbie. Agreed. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. So this is super, super cool. There's so many things you can do with this. And again, stories take prime real estate when it comes to stories, when you open that. Canva Pro does rock. Agreed, Miss Allison. Totally agree. Okay. Creator Studio is on Facebook business pages. Yes, ma'am, it sure is. Okay. On a phone, if you click on your business page and you open that up, you'll see your profile picture. There's a tiny blue plus on it. You click the blue plus and you can create stories there. Okay. So this one's not all about stories, but I know so many of you didn't know that you could do stories. So I just wanted to make sure that you understood that and how cool it is. Okay. Is putting a link in a story like just the best news ever? So hit the love button. I love to see the hearts fly. Send me some love, girls. Hit that love button. Okay. All right. So let's just talk about posts. Okay. So I'm going to click this right here where it says post something. And it's going to pop up over to here to the right. So I'm going to change my screen view here. Okay, so create post. This is popping up. It's just taking a hot second. It's using a lot of bandwidth. Okay. All right. So you have got all sorts of things. You can upload a video and a photo. There's all sorts of things you can do here. Okay. But one of our favorite is multimedia right here. Okay. So let's just say you have this. So how many of you just love Pampered Chef products? Okay. They did this great study that showed people love the end result. They love to see that meal cooked. Okay. So let's say that you had this awesome meal that you were cooking. And so you had like the food, a picture of the food and the different tools you use. You're showing the chopper, you're showing a whisk, you're showing a cold bowl. And so there's lots of ways to create videos. Okay, so let's step back a minute. Facebook favors lives and videos way more than just normal posts. Okay, so as much as we can create videos, the better. But I don't know about you girls, but I'm not always camera ready. Okay, are you camera ready every day? Okay, so I'm not. And so we can do cool things. We can make a video, make it feel like we saw somebody do a video by creating what's called a slideshow. This is one of our favorite things. So I'm going to click right here, create slideshow. And we can click add photos. We can add up to 10 total, or you can make it in Canva and you can do, I think it's 30. Royanna, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 30. So I'm going to click a bunch of these. I'm just going to go to there. There's 6. You can do up to 10. Okay. You have original size. You can change it all to square. You can change this from 1 to 2 seconds or a half a second. I personally prefer fade. This is without fade. It just kind of, see, that's we want original. That looked terrible. But, we can pop that in there, and that's too fast. But I just wanted you to see how it goes. I like fade. I like the transition better with fade. That's what I prefer, but that's too fast. So the cool thing is how you can see the preview. So you can see what works best on your product. Are there words on it? Is it better if it's fast? But you could do this like a makeup tutorial, putting on the foundation, take a picture, eyes, lips, take a picture. You can make a slideshow with that. There's so many fun things you can do. Okay. And so you hit create slideshow. That's going to create the post. But remember, you always want to put text above it. You always want to have your question added to it to get more engagement. Okay. All sorts of fun things that you can do here. Okay. Super, super cool. Jenny, this is so cool. Girl, thank you. I think it's cool too. So this is just a matter of getting in here, getting your hands dirty. Okay. Getting our videos will save you some time of trial and error. But there's lots of cool things that you can do here. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of cool things. Okay. All right. So we've done post. And then the other one is we've got our go live feature. And the fun thing is with our go live feature, there are things you can turn on with like having captioning while you're live. There's all sorts of fun things that you can do. Now, I still choose to use Be Live TV. It has more features than just the features on Facebook. Um, but this, I know this looks totally different, and you're like, what the heck? But this will help you go live. The comments will be over here on the left. And there's all sorts of different things you can do with lives. So play around with that if that's something that you do. Okay. Now let's go back to my business page in general. Now there's a couple other things that I want to point out that are super important to understand. Okay. Number one is this. All right. When using a business page, when people comment, one of the most important features that you have that you will not ever have in a group. This is also why we encourage you to do your parties, your virtual parties on a business page. Who's doing parties? Comment VP, virtual party, VP, if you're doing virtual parties. Okay. We encourage you to make and do them as events. But anywhere that you have comments, see this message button right here? Okay. We can click on this message button and it pops up and I can send her a message and it goes right to her inbox. It doesn't go to her other box. It comes from my business page, not me as a person. This is a really, really, really important, effective tool. Okay. Like this thing is priceless. Okay. You want to make sure that you see how to do that. Now, with regards to parties and events, I want to show you that. We go to events. I'm going to show you an event we have coming up on Friday. It's all on building your team, and a ton of you are telling me your business, you're really working your business to make full-time income and more. So let's look at this one here. Events are one of my favorite tools for getting people moved from following you on your personal profile to moving them over to your business page. Okay. Your friends that are also customers. All right. Or if you've been adding all your customers as friends, let's get them moved over to your business page. Okay. So you want to create your virtual parties on a business page as an event. Okay. And so this is one that we have going on Friday. Let me put this link for you in the comments because you all want to go click going. Y'all want to come on Friday. It's going to be a gooder. Okay. It's not letting me paste this in. Maybe you can put that in the comments for me, Royanna, because it's being a turkey for me. Okay. So here's a couple of things. Now, I want you to note this right here. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Oh, it's clear up to 150%. So see my head right here. When I click the drop down, see, I'm engaging as me as a person. You can engage yours as your business page or you as a person. Okay. You as a person can click invite and you can invite up to 500 500 friends. Now, here's the trick. Don't invite them all in one sitting. Take about 2.5 days, 100 in the morning, 100 at night, 100 in the morning, 100 at night. And you do 500 of your friends that have either shopped from you before or you really would like to introduce them to the business. And you invite in 500 people. That's going to help get those people from your personal profile over to your business page. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're using the discussion and you're posting in here. So I'm going to switch to my business page to show you why, some of the cool features of that. So first of all, we've been talking about running ads on your business page. First of all, so we're going to invite 500 friends. Then you can run an ad to the event and have that shown to all the people that have liked your page. And so now you're doing this double whammy, and it's just like so powerful. Okay. So let me show you something. When people like posts, I'll have to see if there's one in here. So as your friends are liking the post that you put in here, so when we click on this, this will show me the people that are in here. But if they haven't, did I switch to me as a business page? Yeah, I did. If they haven't liked the page, it will give you the option to invite them to like the page if they like the post. Okay. And then as people are commenting on post, you're going to see this message option. Again, you can message them as your business page, not as your personal profile, and you don't have to be friends with all of them. Okay. This is a really, 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 really effective tool to get people introduced to it, move them over to your business page. I love events for so many reasons. So you want to make sure you have stuff in here. Okay. Now, what kind of stuff do we want to have in here? So this is where I want to move to what I talk about all the time, but you really need to make sure that you're maximizing a no. Okay. So I need to know from all of you, is this your first time being here? Comment 1ST. If you've been here before, comment QQ for Question Queen and Training. Okay. Melanie says, what's the difference between virtual parties and doing a regular live? So I'm not sure which company you're with, Melanie, but if you're doing a regular live and you're just trying to get all the people on your business page to see it versus a virtual party, you would have a hostess. She would get rewards for bringing some of her friends to your live. Okay, so that would be the difference. We can message from a business page event. Yeah, you can message the people who have commented on posts. Okay. You don't have 500 friends? That's okay, hun. Just invite how many you have. Pat, welcome. Awesome, Yolanda, welcome. Patrice, welcome. Is it Kiki? Is that how you say it? Kei? That's really cool. Welcome, 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 ladies. Welcome, Robin. Okay. So a lot of people know. So we're talking about, we're giving away our Question Queen hats. Okay. All you have to do is you comment Queen or click on the pin post, and you make sure you click on get the goodies and then share the live and comment revolution. Okay. So why in the heck do I like do this cute, why do we have crowns? Why do I have queen all over? Well, because I know how to use the power of questions. And there was no other authoritative word. The question expert didn't sound as fun as Question Queen. So that's why they call me the Question Queen. Hey, Miss Wendy, so glad you're here for the first time, love. Okay, so a lot of these QQ gals know and have tried different posts, comments now, or sorry, different questions. There we go. My head's going like too fast for my mouth. So, okay, my friends, this is so much fun. And I'll have you try a question. I'll give you one to try on your business page, or you can put on your personal profile or your group. But I promise you, if you are adding questions, really good, effective questions to all your posts on your business page, you'll keep the engagement high. You will have as much engagement there as you do your group. You will build your page. You'll find new customers. It's super important. So we have this little trick. We call it a one button response. So, and if you haven't tried this one yet, some of you probably tried this. If you did, let everybody know how it went. But the other day I suggested posting on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the holidays or Christmas, whichever you'd rather say, or based on your religious, beliefs or whatever, whatever works, that is more authentic to you. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the holidays? Okay. You post that on your business page, your personal profile. Now, it's funny, people say this to us all the time, but my personal profile always got more comments than my business page. That's right. Of course, your personal profile always gets more comments than your business page. That's totally normal, understandable, makes sense, because that's just how the algorithms work. And a lot of you have more friends and business than likes on your page. Not all of you, but most of you do. Okay. So that's to be expected. But I can tell you, those that tried it on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the holidays? And we can turn that into, well, have you done your Christmas shopping? Who do you need to still shop for? May I share some suggestions with you? I know how to take that question and move it into a sale because of how we ask good questions and get to know people. The whole goal is to make people feel important. You show really good customer service skills and focus on them and what they need. Don't try to sell 10 of the special of the month. Try to connect with 10 people and find out what they need. You'll sell double per person if you learn to be a good listener versus just learn to sell the thing that's on sale or that's on special. Okay. This is super, super, super important to understand. Okay. This is a game changer for y'all. All right. So adding questions to every post. So those are kind of our fun ones. Then you're going to have some posts that are more like based around your product. Okay. So you might have something like you're cooking and you're like, you've got these beautiful holiday cookies you've made, right? And let's say you did sugar cookies and you're going to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love frosting sugar cookies? I'm just going to tell you, I have no patience for that. Okay. Like as much time as it takes to make them and then how fast you can eat them. I'm more of a Rice Krispie girl. Okay. I don't have, but some people love it, right? Or they want faster ideas, or you have cool tools to make it easier, right? Okay. So the whole idea is every single post you do, you always add a question to it. And we have on a scale of 1 to 10, how many days a week, multiple choice, and comment this one word. Okay. You've seen me doing some of these during the live. All right. You can also do them during your lives. That will help the engagement on your lives. Questions need to be a foundational part of your business. You should be using them every single day. Okay. Questions will absolutely change how much you sell. Okay. It'll change how many you sell to. It'll change the engagement on your page. It is an absolute wow effect. Okay. So, Susan, okay, so here's an interesting question. I use my business page for events, love it. But the argument with some of my team members on using groups for events with a hostess is because it's easier to keep posting after. So, the cool thing is, after the events, like we'll take this live and we'll go share it in events that happened several, months ago. You can do the same thing. You can still post in there. And the other thing that they're missing the opportunity on is, yes, you can post in the group, but Susan, you can take more control than that. You can tell Facebook, everyone who came to the party, which would be, saying interested, or going, or even just visited the event. You can say, I'm going to run this ad and make Facebook show them there's a flash sale, there's a new catalog, there's a new color product, and you can have so much more control because that group, like if you post once a month or whatever, the engagement in that group is just going to die. And there's no way to there's no way to pay to get it going. You can have way more control, way more power. And honestly, it's like 20, $25 to get in front of 1,000 people. It is not expensive. It is so worth it. You do something like that, you're going to book a couple parties. Okay. $25 is nothing to book a couple parties, right? So it truly, it's all thinking about the big picture and what their goals are. Okay. So I'm not going to say what they're trying to do, Susan, is right or wrong. It's all about like what I talked about at the beginning, in case you didn't hear me say. I was telling people, if they're paying for their kids' basketball camp and their car payment and they're trying to make $500 a month, sure, use groups. But if you're trying to go big, if you're trying to have a full-time income, if you were trying to make six figures, then business pages should be where you're at, because that's going to make it so you can connect with a lot more people a lot faster, a lot more efficiently, just all the things. Okay. All right. So are you guys seeing the big picture here? Okay. Yes. Mandy, so can you schedule posts and events? I'm going to let Royanna comment on that. Watch for a comment from Creative Success Systems. I'm just going to tell you right now, Mandy, there are features in Facebook that, because of new Facebook, there are features that like go and come, and they're working out all the kinks. So we have been able to post in events. If you went and try to do it right this minute, I don't know for sure it's working, but I know it usually does. But not using a scheduling third-party app, you schedule them right in Creator Studio. Okay, remember where I showed you Creator Studio and I showed you how to make that slideshow? Down at the very bottom of that was that thing on the right hand side. Down at the bottom, it lets you schedule a post. That's on the business page, but you would schedule them just a little bit different inside the event. Okay, you're so welcome, Miss Susan. No, absolutely live on a business page. You can share it in a group if you like, Hannah, but absolutely go live on a business page. Okay, so Tanya, let's talk about the elephant in the room. What if my corporate does not allow me to offer discounts or specials on your business page? Tanya, okay, let's have a heart-to-heart, girl, because I love you and I want you all to make money. You shouldn't be offering specials. You shouldn't be offering discounts, okay? Because the most companies give is 40%. The average is 25% you're making on sales. If you give free shipping, that usually going to knock between 8 and 10% off the commission, and that's losing 30% of your commission. If you make, okay, let's say you make 30%, just to make it easy. If you make 30%, so they spend $100, you make 30, and it costs $10 of shipping, you eat that whole $10, right? So now you made $20 instead of 30. You took a 33% income cut because you gave a special. You need to absolutely positively believe in your products so firmly that you don't ever need to offer specials. Okay. Now, with that being said, I know that sometimes there's a time and a place for it. So, you know, this thing I've been using here, when you comment #queen, or you click on that link that's a pinned post, pinned comment, we're using a thing called Manychat. So you can use a thing where you move it into Messenger, or you can say comment below for some specials that we have just for people in this party today, and you send them the details in Messenger if you absolutely positively want to do that. Okay, you don't have to promote them in the event. You can just say and plus that gives you opportunity to start a conversation with people. So don't offer them publicly. Say, to know what's special for just my guest here in Susie's party, comment your name below and I'll message you, because then it's going to give the message button, so you can click on it and it'll go to their inbox. It's that, do you see how well that works? Okay. And plus, for the most part, you shouldn't be offering specials. Okay. I'm big on this. You know what, Kathy, sorry, forgive me. I said it wrong. You can schedule posts in Creator Studio on a business page, but I'm pretty sure you have to schedule a post in the event itself. Like I said, I know the scheduling part comes and goes. Let me see here. If I know Rihanna was just working on doing this. That we have had the ability to schedule posts and events. Just watch for things to change because there's always good things that are coming. Yes, you could totally schedule wall drops on a business page with you could do that with a third-party app or right in Creator Studio. Well, I'm sure if you have any like specials from the company, those are okay to share on a business page anyway. You are so welcome, Miss Tanya. Okay. So we need to give away some hats and we need to tell you about the programs because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Did y'all have fun? Comment fun if you learned something new today. Okay. Or at least we're reminded and you're like, okay, I got to go do that now. Comment fun. Okay. Excuse me. All of you need this training. Every single one of you. If you have a business page, you have 1,000 followers. If you don't have a business page at all of you need this training. Okay. So what I want to show you, we have a BOGO. Okay. And it is, let me get it here. Business Page Basics. My thing is not moving. Here we go. Business Page Basics. Okay. And that is combined with lives and videos. Y'all, you got to be doing lives and videos no matter what product you sell. You have to understand that. It's super important. Okay. So Business Page Basics, let me pop this up. Let's see if I can get my features to work here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, send me some good vibes, guys. Got a couple crazy things not working. Let's try this. There we go. Okay. Business Page Basics. This is an absolute must. Okay. If you're working on making a full-time income, you want to use this. All right. So Business Page Basics, it's 30 videos. I just showed you a couple cool things you can do on the page. There's a whole bunch more. Okay. It is 30 videos. And then you get to come to what we call our Question Queen sessions. 2 hours with us twice a month for that month. And you can share screen. You're on Zoom. So you can share your screen. You can show us your business page. You can ask questions. What about this? What about this question? What should I do with the banner? How do you do this in Creator Studio? And you can come and pick our brains. Okay. And then this is BOGO'd with lives and videos, which is going to give you some videos on how to use this cool thing called Be Live TV. Okay. Y'all got to be doing videos. I don't care what you sell. You need to be doing some. I know some of you are scared, but guess what? In the lives and videos, you get 30 videos that teach you a whole bunch of things about lives and videos. Then there's a group where you can practice your lives because I know it makes some of you nervous. So you have good company there. Okay. So we have a whole bunch of like fun sample videos. Like what's your favorite book? What's your best parenting or pet parenting advice? Just things that like get you warmed up and make you feel a little more comfortable talking to an audience. It is such a fun program. They're both usually $147 each. So $300 in training for $147. And then my first 20 gals who buy today will get our workbook. Okay. Sorry, this is I don't want to send. because I wrote in it. Anyway, so our cute little workbook here, this helps you to stay accountable. Okay, this helps you look at your day. You need to find new customers, engage with customers, and close customers. It helps you stay focused. This is a tracker. Okay, so it's not a planner, there's not a calendar in it. It's about tracking your activity, making sure you're doing it daily. Okay, there's a place to keep track of names of people you need to follow up with. There's places to help you know how to message people and close deals, what to say, and give yourself points. It's really fun. Okay, so this is our workbook, and you're going to get this bad boy for free when you get this. So 147, or in the, it's popping up in the comments, the links to purchase. We'll also send it to you in Messenger if you've clicked on get the goodies. Okay, so this is 3 payments of $57. So this makes it so anybody can afford this. You can stretch it out over these holidays. You're going to be making more money in these upcoming months anyhow. Get this. Train yourself, invest in yourself, get that business page rocking, because when the holidays is over, or the holidays are over, and you're not selling as much, and we're going into that January, we got the really cool specials in January and February, and then the tax season hits, you want to be able to run those ads and stay in front of people. You want to do everything on your business page. This is so, 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 so important. Okay. Want to make sure you're using that. Okay. So the other thing I want to tell you about is our Facebook ads class. And then for some of you that are like, you know what, I just need to know where to start, we're going to talk about that too. Okay. All right. So let me pop up. Hang on one second. So those of you that are actively using a business page, we would love, love, love to work with you on Facebook ads. Okay. We have a Facebook ads class starting the first week of November. Let me look at the date. It's on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. Let me get the catch of the date. Okay, so our ads class is going to start November 4th, and there's limited spaces. Okay, so you want to make sure you get in on this. It's $397, but think about what that will do for your business. Okay, you can have so much more control over getting back in front of the people you've been in front of. Repeat business is so important. Every time you get a new catalog, people want to know the new color of lipstick, the new stoneware, the new books, the new color of cami. They want to know when things come out. Okay, even for those of you with paparazzi, when you have those new releases, you could do a post for the whole week of all the new releases, run an ad to that, and stay in front of your people. There are so many cool things. You have the book and love it, Jennifer. I am so glad to hear that. Yes, Lynn, events do stay in your past events. You can go to my events and you can look back, I don't know how long, but it's really far back. Really, really, really far back. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Yes, you can purchase the book for just $27. Oh, it's your 50th birthday, Dewada. That's awesome. I have a November birthday too. I'm 49. I have one more year of my 40s. So the cool thing is, Louise, is it is recorded. And so if you absolutely can't make it, you can get the recordings, and then I'll give you a couple question queen sessions to come ask questions. So we can find a way to make it work for you. So Kellen, we have an update for you on Manychat. Message us and we'll help you know how to use that. Okay. Leanne, you just look under the comments and it'll say pin comment and you can choose to pin it. Yes, Rhonda Farmer. Well, she's done all our classes. Now we really encourage you to also do mini chat with ads. I'm trying to remember if that's here's recruiting. Let me find it. I've got a couple more things to tell you about. Okay, hang in there. So our Manychat class, if you like how I'm sending you messages and then some of you got notification when we went live, this is our Manychat class and we would love for you to join us. It's $447 or 3 payments of $57, and that will help you connect with people. If you're paparazzi and you're doing an average of 2,000 in sales, if you are a traditional party plan company and you're doing at least 4 parties a month, this is a great asset to you to use Manychat with your business. Okay. Kathy, which one, hun? You don't have to have Manychat to do the class. There's one part where I do a thing and I connect it to Manychat, but you don't have to connect it to Manychat. So what I encourage you is that I believe in retargeting people that have been on your page first, and then we target friends alike. So it's really important that you're actively using a business page. If your business page doesn't have, bundle I first showed. Okay. Now we have this other awesome program that a lot of you are going to like that just need to start learning how to get more engagement on your page in general. Okay. So this is called our holiday engagement images and scripts. So we talked about you want to make sure that you're adding the fun questions, that you know how to move it to Messenger, that you know how to get more likes on your page. This holiday engagement images and scripts is the perfect thing. It is images for the next 90 days. Okay. You will get question queen sessions you can come to, and then we'll help you take like the products you have and create questions around them. All right. It's amazing. So you get 6 question queen sessions over the next 90 days. You get all the holiday images. You get it's a whole bunch of videos. It's like over 30 videos. You're going to learn how to message people and double your sales per person. You're going to learn how to get sales both for people preparing for the holidays and people that are buying gifts for the holidays. Okay. This is perfect for those of you that don't feel super confident in your question skills and you've taken social media 101, or if this is your first time here and you're like, where do I start? This is what we encourage you to start with. You've got to get your engagement up before you take on things like business pages and ads. Now it's $297 or 4 payments is $77. So that makes it super easy because you're going to be making a lot more money over the next couple of months with holiday shopping. So use this to stretch it out, and you can do this for 4 payments of 77. Now, any of the BOGO products that we have today, but it's the first 20 people who buy today will get our workbook. So make sure that you click and you get the program that you need the most. Okay. Kathy, message me. Okay. Because it'll get lost here. So message me about that. Okay. So hopefully that's explaining. Now I want to do our drawings and then I'm happy to do Q&A for a few more minutes. Okay, so our winners on our hats. Okay, drum roll. And ladies, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for helping us get the word out. Miss Allison Wilson, girlfriend, thank you so much. Shantae Harshbarger. I hope I'm saying that sort of right. Shantae, Chante, right? Shantae? And Jessica Winthrop. Ladies, you do have to be present to win. So say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And thank you so much for helping us start a revolution. You guys are awesome. The words to go across the bottom here, that's Be Live TV. So just so you know, I do have an affiliate link, and if you use the promo code Michelle, you'll get 30% off. You want to do a whole year, so you get 30% off a year, not just 1 month. So let me pop this up. Oh geez, I just put a whole bunch of links. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That kind of blew up. Yes, Louise, that's a Be Life feature. Sorry about that. Hi, Allison. Yay. Okay, you need the BOGO link. Erlinda, is it on the business pages? Is that the one you want, hun? Can you do slideshow on business pages from phones? So here's the thing. There is a Creator Studio app. Let me show you what it looks here. Yay, Shantae. I'm so glad I said it right. Dun, dun, dun. The Creator Studio app. It's right here on my phone. Give it a second to zoom in. Come on. Clear up. So it's right here next to my, I don't know why it looks like, you know, when they'd go like, take one, it looks like that, but blue. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure if you can do a slideshow in there, but that's, you want to download that. And because there's always new stuff, like Facebook's always changing, right? Gotta love Facebook. So yeah, super fun there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so let me get you some links on some programs. So the business page basics and the lives and videos. So in the lives and videos training, there's some great videos on how to use this thing called Be Live TV. You're gonna like it. Okay. So here's the one payment on the BOGO. So that just popped up in the comments. And then here's the 3 payments on that BOGO. Yay, Jessica. So Brianna just said you can't do slideshow from a phone. Yes, so messages your on our page with your address. Okay, so let's put that down. And then the one that we suggest if you're just getting started is our holiday engagement image and scripts, okay, with coaching. That's $297 or 4 payments of $77. This is an awesome place to start learning how to be a question queen and to help to really boost your holiday sales. Okay, this one's awesome sauce. You will love it. Anyone that's taken our 101, you will love it. It will go along really well with that. This is a fabulous one for almost everybody. Okay, I don't know of hardly anyone that this would not be a benefit to. So make sure you get this holiday images, engagement and images. Okay. And then we've got, so let me tell you how Manychat Class works. So here's a Facebook ads, and I'm going to get the Manychat Class. So remember the Facebook ads, it's 6 weeks. It's a live class with me. I'm going to tell you, this is one of the only classes I do live. A lot of other ones we have coaching, like you come and ask questions, but this one's live because things on Facebook ads, they're changing all the time, and sometimes not everybody's screen looks exactly the same. So we love to do this in a way where you can ask questions and share screen if yours looks different at all. So Kathy, be sure and message us, love, okay? Jessica to the Creative Success Systems Messenger. Wendy, you're so cute. Yes, do one at a time, girl. We're always here for you, love. Good thing to be addicted to. Oh, Kathy, so much. I can't post. Your comments aren't posting up for me today. But Kathy's in the ads class right now, and she says it is amazing. Oh, I'm patient. Oh, thank you. Rhonda says the ads class is a bomb too. Yes, these two gals have taken it. It's awesome. The colors for the hats are dark denim, a light denim, white, and red is what I have left. There's no promo code, love. You just make the purchase as is, and we'll make sure you get that book. Okay. All right. So let me tell you about the Manychat class, which is great. So here again is this is my affiliate link for Be Live. Use the promo code Michelle. It will get you 30% off your first year using Be Live, just so you know. And tomorrow I'm Be Live's guest, one of their guests for their 4-year birthday party. So I'm a guest, and Molly, and anyway, there's a couple neat gals. It'll be super fun. Okay, and then this one right here, this is our Manychat automated messages. Okay, so this one helps you let people know when you're live. It connects to your live and helps you talk to people while you're live. There's so many awesome things. How many of you have taken Manychat? Tell everybody why they need Manychat. Okay, and then there's 3 payments of $157. So we put a template into your Manychat account. Then you come work with us for 5 hours and you learn how to turn everything on. And our last camp, it was pretty amazing. We had them getting people into their bot. They could send live notices, new release notices, connect the bot to their lives, all in 5 hours. And you get 4 more coaching sessions where you can come and ask questions and brainstorm. Can I do this? How can I, make it more customized to me? And it's super, super fun. Okay. So this is an awesome program for that. All right. And then lastly, make sure you get this holiday images. Everyone needs this. Okay. This truly will help you take your holiday sales to a whole new level. My favorite part of this too, when you have images for the whole 90 days for keeping your engagement high, Halloween questions, Thanksgiving questions, Christmas questions, these are none of the images. These are only sold ones. You don't get any of these in the free ones. These are totally exclusive just to this one program that you buy. And then on top of that, what I love is there's a couple of videos that teach you how to move it into Messenger to talk to people about what they're preparing for the holidays, making their house cute, making themselves beautiful, all those kind of things. And then you've got scripts on how to close sales when it comes to holiday gift giving. So it's awesome. Okay. It truly will take your sales to a whole new level during the holiday season with these. Okay. Rhonda says, your customers will love Manychat. They will miss it if they don't get the message. Literally, people will be like, where we even get these messages? Why aren't I getting the notifications? So just know if you want the notifications when we go live, you do need to sign up for text messages and make sure you said, yes, we want to get text messages. Okay. We only offer the Manychat class once a month, and our next one will be October 29th. It's a Thursday night for 5 hours, 5 to 10 Eastern. Okay. All righty. Any other questions? Yes, Leanne, that'd be great. Do the business page basics first and get those likes up, and then Manychat will be a great next step. Yeah, we do the camp once a month, but we do send you videos from the last camp. Like you can start working on it on your own. And then you can come to the live camp too. And people who do that get the most out of it. $447 or 3 payments of $157. Yes, Jessica, you do. Yep. All right. Who had fun today? Did you learn something new? What was your biggest aha moment? What was most helpful learning about pages today? Just message us, Allison, with the color you want in your address because you won. You only ever watch the replay of the live camp, and you're doing great, right, Kathy? You don't have to come to the live one, but a lot of people like it. But it's all working beautifully. I'm so glad, hun. Yep, the videos, we have really good PDFs and videos. They work really good. The slideshow, yes. Sounds good, Miss Carrie. Sharon, our lives always stay here. You can always watch the replays, love. For sure, for sure. Yes, that you make your business boom with pages versus groups. Love it, Shantae. You're so welcome, Miss Leanne. Posting and scheduling, the slideshow. I love it. Seriously, y'all, get that BOGO for lives and business pages because there's a lot more you can do. We just got started. It's going to be fun. Thank you, Miss Gina. How you doing, girl? Appreciate you saying that. All right, my friends. Okay, you have a beautiful day. Sorry about starting late today. Be Live was having some glitches with their 4-year anniversary this week. I'm guessing maybe they're doing some cool update, but who knows? I'm totally guessing. Come join me tomorrow on Be Live. I'll be one of their guests. It's kind of cool because they see that y'all are so awesome and you comment so much. They're like, oh my gosh, what's Michelle doing right? So I get to share some of my tips tomorrow. So thank you for being such amazing guests and commenting because Be Live goes, oh, look, she's got something going on there. Oh, Erlinda, I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. And then on Friday, make sure that the webinar on Friday is about business and team building. You're going to love it. Okay. So make sure you come join us on Friday, same time, right? We're in noon Eastern. Okay. Well, thank you, Miss Linda. That's so nice of you to say. I hope I just want the ideas to be amazing for you guys. I'm human. But thank you. You're awesome. All right, my friends, I'm so glad to be back. I missed you last week. We were on the Oregon coast. Royanna, thank you so much for all your help. And y'all have just the best week ever. And let's kill it in October, okay? All right, guys. Mwah! Remember, there's always someone waiting to meet you. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao, y'all.